Most people think the future will simply be a better version of today, faster phones, smarter software, slightly improved versions of what already exists. But 0 to 1 argues something radically different. Real progress comes from creating things the world has never seen before. Not from copying, but from inventing. And here's the crazy part. Peter Thiel says the biggest breakthroughs don't come from giant companies or massive budgets, they come from individuals who have the courage to think differently. If you want more breakdowns of life-changing ideas like this, hit like and subscribe. It only takes a second, but it helps us keep bringing you powerful insights every week. 0 to 1 was written by Peter Thiel, co-founder of PayPal, early investor in Facebook, and one of the most influential entrepreneurs in Silicon Valley. The book is based on a legendary course he taught at Stanford about startups, innovation, and the future. What makes this book special is that it doesn't just teach you how to build a company, it teaches you how to think. It challenges the default assumptions most people never question, like whether competition is good, whether success is about working harder, and whether the future is destined or created. By the end of this summary, you'll understand the core ideas that help founders, creators, and even everyday people make the leap from 0 to 1, from nothing, to something entirely new. Number 1. 0 to 1, the difference between copying and creating. Thiel makes a simple but powerful distinction. Going from 1 to n equals copying what already exists. Going from 0 to 1 equals creating something truly new. Most people focus on doing what others are already doing, start another restaurant, build another app, sell another product. But that only leads to incremental progress. Thiel argues that the future belongs to those who invent, not imitate. He asks, what valuable company is no one building? It's a question worth asking yourself, too. Where in your own life are you copying instead of creating? But this isn't even the book's boldest idea. The next one challenges everything we're taught about success. Number 2. The power of contrarian thinking. Great founders think differently. In fact, Thiel says, the most valuable insights are unpopular. To find opportunities others miss, you have to be willing to disagree, intelligently. He suggests asking yourself a contrarian question. What important truth do very few people agree with you on? This question forces you to search for hidden ideas, the ones that haven't yet become obvious. Here's the twist, by the time everyone agrees with an idea, the opportunity is gone. It's already crowded. So the next time you wonder why your idea feels too weird or too different, consider this. Maybe that's your advantage. Number 3. Monopoly. Why competition is overrated. We're taught competition is healthy. Thiel thinks it's a trap. He argues the best companies, Google, Amazon, Apple, aren't competing. They're dominating. They have a unique edge so strong that no one else can easily copy it. A monopoly, in Thiel's definition, isn't about cheating or unfair control. It's about creating something so unique that customers have no real alternative. The opposite is brutal competition, where everyone fights over the same customers, the same features, the same tiny margins. He says, if you're in a competitive market, you're already losing. So he challenges you to ask, what can you build that's so unique, no one else can match it? But what exactly makes a company unique? The next idea dives into that. Number 4. The 4 traits every successful monopoly has. Thiel identifies 4 ingredients shared by all world-changing companies. 1. Proprietary technology. This is an innovation that gives you a major advantage, ideally 10x better than the competition. If it's only slightly better, people won't switch. 2. Network effects. The product becomes more valuable as more people use it. Facebook is the classic example, its value came from everyone being there. 3. Economies of scale. Great companies get stronger as they grow. Costs go down, efficiency goes up. Start small, but build a business designed to grow big. 4. Branding. A strong brand doesn't make a business, but it amplifies an already great one. Think Tesla, not a random car company. Which of these advantages could you begin building in your own career or project? Number 5. Start small and dominate a niche. This is one of the book's most practical lessons. Every giant company started by dominating a very small market. Amazon began with books. Facebook began with college campuses. PayPal started by serving eBay power users. Big markets are crowded, noisy, and expensive to enter. Small markets let you gain traction, master your niche, and expand outward later. Thiel says, "It's better to be a monopoly of a niche than a nobody in a giant market. So don't start with the world. Start with a corner of it." Number 6. The future is not inevitable, it's designed. Some people believe the world improves automatically. Others believe the future is random and impossible to predict. Thiel argues both are wrong. The future is shaped by people who plan, design, and act with intention. This mindset shift is huge. It means the future isn't something you wait for, it's something you build. Ask yourself, are you drifting with the current, or designing your direction? Number 7. Secrets, the hidden opportunities nobody sees. Thiel believes the world is still full of secrets, problems that haven't been solved and ideas that haven't been discovered. But most people assume everything important has already been figured out. This makes them blind to the opportunities right in front of them. Thiel says great businesses are based on discovering a secret others overlook. To find secrets, he suggests focusing on 2 questions. What are people not noticing? What do people assume is impossible, but might not be? Secrets aren't found by following the crowd. They're found by questioning it. Number 8. The founder's mindset, strengths, myths, and realities. Thiel talks about the importance, and dangers, of founders. There's a myth that founders must be eccentric, wild, or rebellious. Thiel disagrees. He believes the best founders have clarity of vision, obsession with solving one problem, the ability to inspire a team, a willingness to think for themselves. He compares founders to authors. You need one consistent voice directing the story, not a committee debating every sentence. If you're trying to start something, big or small, ask, what story am I writing, and am I the one writing it? Number 9. Building strong teams, why culture beats perks. Thiel argues that great companies are built by tight-knit teams who share a mission. Not by offering free snacks, ping-pong tables, or fun office perks. Real culture comes from alignment. People believe in the mission. They trust the team. They work well together. He says a startup should feel like a band of brothers, not a corporation full of strangers. This applies to personal projects too. Who you choose to work with matters just as much as the idea itself. Number 10. Distribution, the most underrated part of any business. Thiel insists that even the best product fails without a strong distribution plan. He says, if you can't sell it, you don't have a business. Distribution includes marketing, sales, partnerships, customer relationships. Many founders focus on product and ignore distribution, and that's a mistake. Even revolutionary ideas need a clear path to customers. Number 11. Don't be a lottery ticket, the case for definite planning. A lot of people treat success like luck, being in the right place at the right time. Thiel calls this a lottery ticket mindset. Instead, he promotes a definite mindset. You have a clear vision, and you build deliberately toward it. This doesn't mean rigid planning. It means purposeful planning. You're not waiting for luck. You're building your own chances. So ask yourself, are you hoping for success, or designing it? Number 12. The importance of the long game. Most people chase quick wins. Thiel believes the most valuable companies focus on long-term value, sometimes even ignoring immediate profits to build something bigger. This mindset requires patience, discipline, and a willingness to do what others won't. But it's the long game that creates true breakthroughs. Think about your goals. Where can you shift from short-term thinking to long-term building? Here are the most practical takeaways you can apply immediately. Number 1. Look for uniqueness, not competition. If everyone is doing the same thing, the opportunity is elsewhere. Number 2. Start small, master a niche, then expand. This is the path almost all great companies follow. Number 3. Seek secrets, hidden opportunities others ignore. Ask, what do I know that others don't see? Number 4. Build a product that's 10x better, not 10% better. Small improvements don't change the world. Number 5. Don't rely on luck, build with intention. The future is designed, not discovered. Number 6. Choose your team carefully. Skills matter. Shared mission matters more. Number 7. Distribution is king. If you want your idea to succeed, learn how to get it into people's hands. Reflective question. Which of these lessons can you start applying this week? 0 to 1 is ultimately a book about courage, the courage to think differently, to challenge the obvious, and to build something only you can build. It's a reminder that the biggest breakthroughs don't come from copying what already exists, but from creating something truly new. If you want to go deeper into these powerful ideas, check the link in the description to grab your copy. It might be the spark that helps you make your own leap from 0 to 1. And hey, let me know in the comments, which lesson hit you the hardest?